In 1732, Fort St. Charles is founded. In 1849, Minnesota, which has only 4,000 white settlers, becomes a territory. In 1858, Minnesota becomes the 32nd state. In 1867, St. Paul and Minneapolis is linked to Chicago by railroad. In 1883, Duluth is linked to the Pacific when the Northern Pacific completes its line to Portland, Oregon. In 1889, the University of Minnesota establishes its extension service, supporting agricultural and industrial development across the state. The iron ore industry booms in the Mesabi Range in the 1890s, fueling the growth of mining towns and helping turn Duluth into a major shipping port on Lake Superior. By the early 20th century, Minnesota becomes a leader in milling, with Minneapolis earning the title Flour Milling Capital of the World. In 1934, during the depths of the Great Depression, Minneapolis becomes the center of a violent general drivers' strike, one of the most significant labor uprisings in American history. In 1948, Hubert H. Humphrey, former mayor of Minneapolis, is elected to the U.S. Senate. He would later serve as vice president under Lyndon B. Johnson and become one of the most prominent liberal voices of his era. In 1959, with the opening of the Saint Lawrence Seaway, Duluth becomes the westernmost Atlantic port. Post-war Minnesota sees continued industrial growth and social progress. In 1978, the Twin Cities public transportation system expands with the creation of Metro Transit. The 1990s mark a technological and corporate boom, with major companies like 3M, Target, and Best Buy headquartered in the state. In 1992, the Mall of America opens in Bloomington, at the time the largest shopping mall in the United States.